Good morning and welcome to my Plan With Me video. I'm Janelle with Sticker Mama and you can find me at stickermama.com on Etsy. You can also follow me on Instagram at Sticker Mama Co and also on Facebook at Sticker Mama Co. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'll be planning in my ECLP hourly neutral. And I'll be planning for the week of May 11th through May 17th. All the items that I will be using in this week's setup will be linked below for those of you that choose to look or check them out. I'll be using the same kit I did as last week. So here are some stickers I still have left over from last week. And then I have available these two little sheets here, date strips that you can get to make all my kits extend to at least 2 weeks, depending on how much stickers or white space you like. So I'm going to go ahead and take this larger washi strip and I'm going to cover up the 6 and 7 o'clock hour in my washi, or my hourly with the washi. So I just use my handy dandy Erin Condren snap in bookmark. Or sometimes the ruler. And I also would like to point out that it's much easier to start from the coil and work your side out. That way it's easier to access to cut, whether you use scissors or, like I said, for myself, I use this little snap-in bookmark. All right, so I have that down, and I'm going to use the smaller washi strip here to cover up the bottom portion here with the little hexagons. I like the way that looks. I separate this part down here for all of my meal, well, dinners actually, not meals. I always want to say all my meals, and I don't track all meals, just what I'm going to cook for dinner. Just put that down here. Okay, like so. All right, and then I always use handy dandy tweezers, which I'm sure you've seen several people use before. It's brilliant, really. I'm going to put these little meal planning fork and spoon stickers at the bottom. Right, and one more day here. Perfect. Okay, so I have the bottom finished. And I usually use this meal planner. I started to and then I stopped and I just kind of started doing it again. And like I said, I really just plan my dinner. So I will write down what I'm going to cook. Sometimes I go through the pantry or the freezer to find out what meats I have and what I have on hand. And that's kind of how I meal plan. All right, I'm going to put this date strip on across the top here, just like that. And I do leave just a tad bit of space. I'm sure you can notice in the video, just a small space up top. And then again, use these handy dandy tweezers. So I'm going to go ahead and speed the video up through the rest of that. All right, and finish up here with the dates. And then I'm going to move right into these weather icons. I'll go ahead and stick these down for each day. And I go ahead and write down the lows and highs for each day, even though most of the time the weather normally changes or by a degree or two, but that's okay. I just kind of like to plan out what the weather is. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my sidebar. So I take this nice hexagon sticker and I will place it over this hexagon. And if you buy the kits, this little sheet, which is extra, it's called the extra sheet, it comes with the reverse of whatever the weekly kit is. So this hexagon sticker will not be the same hexagon, but it all matches and coordinates. All right, so I put this week a nice little sidebar checklist. Now, due to COVID, I'm going to stick down these little habit trackers. And this is where I have one son that is in elementary school. So I track all of his schooling since we are homeschooling at the moment. I will keep track here of all of his daily items that need to be completed for school. So this one's crooked. So he has like a daily journal he has to write. He has math, reading, writing, and then he also has a club soccer team. And so he has weekly workouts that he has to do, along with some Zoom um, classes, if you will, with his team online. So I keep track of those too on this sidebar, which is different than what I used to do pre-COVID, I guess. All right, so I have all that down here. Okay. I will go ahead and stick down my weekend banner. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and start putting down the appointments we have. So my son, that's in elementary school, has 3 Zoom meetings a week for school, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'll put those stickers down to track that. I also have high schoolers, and I don't keep track of their stuff. They're juniors. They're going to be seniors next year. All right, and then he's got his 2 soccer Zooms, and I put one little soccer ball on the habit tracker so I can track when he does his workouts. All right, go ahead and write in here. All right, I'll write in these quickly. Right, so then I have at least all the Zooms down for my son. And then I can move on here. Let me double check my calendar. Okay, I know that my son in high school has a ortho appointment on Wednesday, so I'll write that in. Okay, and we'll just finish this up here. A few more things. I am definitely more of a white space planner. So although I love stickers for decoration, giving it color and pop, but I do prefer a lot more white space than not. So I'm just going to finish up on the sidebar here. I'm also going to write down things I need to do for our company. Also highlight the week there, and then right here, all the items I need to do, like I said, for our business. Here are a couple of the other weeks I've done, so as you can see how I do some white space. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You will find all the links to all the sheets I used below. And thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.